What's going on, everybody? Ochena Kelley here. So today we're gonna do legs. For this leg workout is specifically for the hard gainers. So this workout, if you're trying to get bigger legs and trying to put on some size in your legs, I would suggest doing this leg workout. It's a superset with the Smith machine on the back squat. So as you can see right now, I'm doing a back squat, just working on warming up the hip flexors and working on the depth, the form. So I got my feet about shoulder width apart, a little bit further than shoulder width, and then I'll come down like a little bit below 90 degrees. You don't necessarily have to come below 90 degrees. You could come down to 90 degrees and back up, but in this case I'm going down a little bit below 90 degrees. So straight from there, we're gonna go straight into the Smith machine. It's the range of motion on the Smith machine is a little bit more strict. So this is typical my progression. I start off with 45 pound with the back squat, and then I would go up to maybe add a quarter on each side, and then go up to 225. But in this case, since I'm doing the superset with the Smith machine, to not burn out, I'm basically jumping straight up to the 225. So with the 225, we're doing a fairly amount of reps. Again, keeping the form, shoulder width apart, and just coming down a little bit below 90 degrees or 90 degrees. And for the Smith machine, we're going up in weight. So as you can see, the difference what I'm doing with the back squat and the Smith machine is that the weights is drastically different. So instead of going up with a 45 on the Smith machine, I just went up with a 10 pound because I'm already doing back squat, and this workout is pretty intense. So straight from there, we go into 315 for the back squat. So basically jumping up by 45s, as you can see in video. You want to keep in mind whenever you're doing, squat, back squat, that I would suggest is that, you just want to make sure you have the form before you do any kind of progression with the weight. As you saw when I was doing the warm up set with the 45 only, I was you've been basically practicing how I would increase the weight, progress the weight. So start off light, make sure I got the form right by practicing it, and then as I progress up, there's not much adjustment that I need to do because I already got the form locked in from the start. So straight from the 315, as you can see, he went straight back into the Smith machine. So this is basically what the superset is about. We just going back to back from the Smith machine to the back squat, and then at the end we're gonna do a drop set, basically to burn out the legs. Um, for most individual, doing the back squat and the Smith machine but alone will already burn out the legs. But for me personally, I like to push myself to that next level. So I'll do a burnout as well when I'm doing the squat. So right here we going up to the 405 right here. Make sure you're hitting the central nervous system so that over time the weights is going to become more lighter. So that's something that you want to keep in mind if you're trying to get stronger as well, is that you want to push yourself to fairly, I say about 85 90% of your max rep, and just so you could hit your central nervous system, so that the weight will become easier over time. Now, if you're gonna do that, I would suggest having a legit spotter, somebody who is comfortable doing spotting, that you trust, that will get you, have your back if anything happen, as far as the weights falling, God forbid. So that's what I would suggest. If you're gonna go up to say 85, 90% on a back squat, just have a legit spotter, so that just in case anything, they get you that little push that you need to get the weight up. So straight from here. So as I said, the drop set that I was gonna do. So we came down to 225, and we're just gonna do as many reps as you can, just to burn out the legs, and finish off this leg workout right here. So again, if you're a hard gainer, this routine is definitely will help you, put on size. Just something that you want to keep, that I would suggest keeping in mind, is that maybe you want to have a Gatorade there, a Powerade, some water, so that you don't pass out or anything like that and get dehydrated. Because it's necessarily, as you can see throughout the video, I was drinking sips of water. I hope this video is helpful to you guys. Subscribe, and I'll see you next video. Peace. Love y'all.